Good morning, everyone. This is Rafgal, and we are playing some more Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. We're continuing on. This time we're gonna head down to the south of the market square over here and see if we can get through, ideally, the Erranday Party House and Gorm's Mansion. Don't think I think that should do it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else floating around out here. But yeah, this should cover most of it. If we are in good enough shape, we'll continue on to Topaz Solutions and the Tierabade Residence. Just basically try and hit all of these in one go. And that's the goal. I may need to rearrange my party a little bit, and I'm definitely going to have to redo her taskbar. So hopefully we get a moment here where I can do that. Okay, so we're going to check formation. And we're going to swap these two out. And then we're going to pull up her bar. And let's just real quick pull everything. This is the problem with this always, is basically in order to redo the bar, you really have to start from scratch. Okay, Spirit of Battle. This is Spirit enhancements on weapons. Battle Award once per day. Object Bond is tied to a spell. Don't think we need to have her using that because she's a melee character. We're going to go ahead and do Full Strength, Sickening Entanglement, Heal, Bless, Buff, Enlarge Person's a buff. So she really only has the one offensive spell currently, and then just some others healing and the like. Perfect. And now we should be swapping places so that Lan is back in the back row.
We will win this war.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Anything new? Yes. Yes.
Okay then. This new Numerian elixir is really something. That is not what I was expecting. We were told that there were demons at the door. So I'm assuming that they are...
We will be victorious.
Okay, that just happened.
Forwards! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh. Did you just put Inspire Courage up, or did somebody else? Somebody else must have. I'm guessing that's Darren?
Surrender or else.
Hey, it's Aranka! Okay, now I know. Aranka was the bard that we were told was uh, part of the Desnan Church.
Greetings, valiant stranger who has just burst into my life. I am the master of this house, Count Daron Kale, myriad mellifluous monikers Aronde. No need to introduce yourself. I find remembering insignificant details, such as the name of passing acquaintances, such a bore.
Wow. Bona fide blue bloods and unparalleled aristocracy. All this makes me itch to do something really crass. Ooh, like blow my nose on the curtains.
What are you waiting for, my squamous squire? The curtains in this room are velvet, but we have some excellent silk ones with gold thread elsewhere in the house. Take your pick. My soft furnishings are yours to do with as you wish. I'm quite sick of the place, truly. I shall either sell it, or burn it to the ground and build a new mansion in its place.
Wow.
Now that we've
I-
finished with the niceties, tell me this. How did all those thrice-damned demons end up at my soiree?
I really hate this guy. That was impressive. Canabra lies in ruins. Daskari killed Tarandalev. The Wardstone has been captured, and you're asking me why demons gate-crashed your party.
Canabris in ruins. Daskari. Well, well, well. And I was already lamenting the lack of excitement at my little banquet. Although it must have been tolerable enough if we didn't get notice of a great hulking demon attacking a dragon just outside the window.
Wow.
It seems as though Daskari's occasion was altogether more of a crush than mine. If you will pardon the pun.
Evil, I don't like you, die. I kind of want to do that already. You don't seem very concerned about the city's
I have no friends
fates.
here whose untimely demise I would care to mourn. The only alarming thing is how easily all this happened. I don't care for the thought that demons could come calling at my door at any moment. And just think, everyone had so much faith in the Wardstones gifted by Iomede's herald, and in the might of our tamed dragon, as if there had been no Dresden or a dozen other routes where the demons overcame every defense.
The Orendes are one of the most ancient and noble families in Mendiv. They are related by blood to Queen Galfrey herself. The Count is the last remaining member of his dynasty. The rest all perished around 10 years ago. In the tragedy at the family seat, Heaven's Edge, the demons got past the defenses and massacred everyone inside.
I thank you for providing your friend with that helpful summary, my lady. I believe I've seen you before, with that hilarious buffoon Horgus Gwyrm. I sincerely hope you are not engaged in any kind of sordid arrangement with him. The thought of something so splendid in proximity to something so grotesque makes me feel quite ill. You deserve a better fate than that, no doubt.
Your civility knows no bounds, Count. I most assuredly do not have any arrangement with Master Gwyrm.
Let's go ahead and just send him
Thank
away.
you for the invitation, but I am not quite as desperate as I may seem. At times, it is better to be surrounded by the repugnant mugs of demons than the sour and dour physiognomies of Iomede's righteous paladins.
What?
What about my physiognomy? Sour enough for his lordship? Don't worry, another few minutes with the dazzling Count here, and it'll sour like week-old milk.
What's this? An attractive paladin with a sense of humor? You're a veritable walking scandal. Either way, my mansion is now safe. I have a pair of half-decent guards. I just need to drag them out of the storeroom and bring them to their senses. I ordered them to drink a love potion, you see? For reasons which seemed extremely witty at the time and in the state of inebriation I then found myself in. They can guard the house while the valorous paladins beat back the demon assault. They will beat them back, yes? As regards myself, I feel like stretching my legs. I know rudimentary divine spells, I am no friend to demons, and I elevate any society that I deign to grace with my presence. I shall accompany you, only for a short time, of course. I have no desire to remain at the vanguard for a protracted period. What say you? my ephemeral but highly diverting acquaintance. After all, Lord Descari spoiled my party. I now burn with the desire to spoil his.
I
Thoughts?
don't like this guy much at all. Not even because of his personality, but just... I sense something dark about him.
I guess thumping him one next time he comes out with more aristocratic witterings is not allowed? All the more reason to take him with us. If we don't kill him, the demons surely will.
He has all these friends at his party, and he still looks so lonely. We can take him with us. Maybe it will make him feel better?
The Count's presence can only benefit us. I think we should say yes.
What? You're asking about whether to take this boy with you? By the way, did you know that the young scions of noble families often sponsor the research of young scientists?
He doesn't look like a whiner, and he can hold his own, so he won't be dead weight.
Capital. Good acquaintances that begin and end at just the right moment often leave the most pleasant memories. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, nope, you're heading back. I don't want to deal with you unless we have to. He is a divine caster, which could be good.
Require my unbiased
And I honestly hate him that much that I will probably not be using him. Unless we, or until we come to such a time as we are trying to use his,
It went splendidly.
trying to do like a story quest for him or something. And hey, maybe we'll find out some more about him that makes him more redeemable. But currently, no. Okay. For saving us from the demons and for your timely entrance. I don't know who has enraged me more, the demons or the master of this house. I'm a friend of Ilke's. He asked me to find you and protect you. Let's see. Performance I gave the demons was pretty good too. Admit it. Let's see. Do you know where the third of your group is? Wallflower? No idea. If he knows about the demon attack, he won't just hide away. He'll try about to help people. I'd look for him in the market square. Okay. I've already been through the market square. Okay. You get somewhere safe? Sure.
The mongrel did it.
That is area exit. He has a disease, so we should probably get rid of that. There's a lot of disease floating around in this campaign so far. Just gonna do a quick scan here, look for, yeah, stuff like that.
Rely on me.
Yet another obstacle.
Mind over muscle.
Okay, and that looks like the exit. Let's see if we can continue on. To Gorm's Mansion. Failed ritual site. Might have reagents. Let's go ahead and continue on. Now, I'm especially grumpy because Oracle is one of my favorite things, and I'm pretty sure he is an Oracle. Let's see. Bardiche is a reach weapon, enhancement +1, cold iron. So actually, we can keep the Marching Terror as the backup here. Are these both slashing also? Darn. So this one's technically probably going to be better for the most part, but this one gives us the ability to frighten enemies, which could be good in a pinch.
We should move.
Probably.
You're a good person. I like
Yes.
Okay, I know we have scrolls. I'm not sure why that matters. There you are. You certainly took your time. It's regretting not drawing it on your map. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state. I always had such few guards in my service, you know. I hope the blockheads died honorably and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. Okay. What are these valuable items? Never you mind. Just clear out the ruffians. Okay. You're sad about your things. Because of them, you want us to kill people. Don't lecture me about right and wrong. If it gives you some comfort, let me assure you that these marauders are not innocent little lambs. You're not coming with me? Very notion. All the same, you took a great risk coming here, even though you're well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly? Seems I hit a sore spot. Hey, let's figure this out. Do a quick pass through here. Make sure there's no enemies. Duck back to do a little looting. I am suspecting we're going to find something sinister as we go.
I hope you appreciate this.
Whips, floggers, and collars. There's a Cambion there, so I think rather than stepping forward here, I'm just gonna do this.
They did.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Won't survive me.
Ooh, new recipe. Kitchen has been looted. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. I'm assuming that we're just going to be going through here, clearing out some more demons. That's the main, back to the main hall. Let's check the library. There's a cultist.
I'll cut you wide open.
Glory without risk!
Sure. Elven notes. Some books.
spirits guide me.
Camellia is honestly one of the best people to be sending, or to end up wandering forward on her own, so I'm mostly okay with that. Because of the fact that she has both perception and trickery, and probably a decent reflex save. Let's check this out. The lock is broken, the door cannot be opened. Okay. So we can't get to the basement that way. Currently impossible to get through. That'll loop back around, and then we can go back.
Found something.
That's a trap. So we're gonna stay right where we are.
What's on your mind? I wonder. I am helpful, am I not?
Sophisticated instruments of torture. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like a good person. I mean, not trying to kink shame here, but yeah.
You're irrelevant.
I am helpful, am I not?
Silver robe. That could be good. We have several characters currently that don't wear armor, so a robe item would be beneficial. Oh, never mind. We can wear that over armor. +1 against fear effects. Let's go to the second floor and finish exploring here. I'm assuming there may be a way to get to the basement.
Did we step on their toes as well?
Easy enough. I'm assuming there's going to be more stuff over here. Yep.
I'm always open to ideas.
Make every strike count.
I refuse to accept their statement.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. You won't survive me.
No reason to pause.
We'll make things right.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead and heal everybody up. Take a quick look around this room. Okay, so we've got an open door down here. Does that loop around or nope? But it might. I think we're gonna go to the open door first, just to make sure we don't accidentally wander into something's line of sight. Okay. Let's go ahead and just have her do a charge attack against that guy.
Did I mess up again?
Half is blocked? By what? That chair? Oh, didn't even see that guy over there.
A bright future. Yes.
Now, what is that?
I'm just kind of assuming at this point that I'm eventually going to get, find something here that I'm not supposed to find, and that when we go report back into him, he's going to be pissed off that we took everything already. Which I'm kind of okay with if he is actually up to something sinister. Ooh, babao. Those things are nasty. They have like weird, like acid skin, if I remember correctly.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Back here. Actually, let's go ahead and do -2 on attack rolls on that thing. I'm not sure why that keeps turning off. I should make sure I put that here.
So this is how it feels.
Jeez, that thing's hitting hard. Okay, let's do this.
Can it be the end? Can it be the end?
Yeah, I know. I should have focused on the other guy first. This guy does sneak attack damage, which means that it seems like all of his stuff is tied to, basically if we got rid of his ally, then he wouldn't have been able to hit us as hard.
This is not my time yet. This was unexpected.
Okay. What was our last autosave? That is probably unfortunate. Yep, need to save more often. Oops. That is not what I didn't realize that that wasn't the mansion. Oh well.
Yet another obstacle. Forwards! Did you see that?
Okay. So we are going to have to redo the bottom floor here. That's not a huge deal. There wasn't that much there. And we'll make sure we save when we get in.
Adventures await.
We're going to go ahead and pull this down. Make sure his pipe fox has been summoned.
I stand ready.
We'll make things right.
Yes.
Let us be off.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick run through of this.
Do not fear.
You've crossed the wrong
The world in crimson.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking. You won't survive me.
Let's move.
Whoops.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
We won't falter.
Crap.
Strike with all your might.
The light. Take you.
Is this a mock fight?
There we go. Okay.
No reason to pause.
Easy enough.
My unbiased opinion?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so that's the entire first floor again in a quick succession. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to take my break. We will pick back up right where we left off pretty much. However, I'm going to go ahead and re-loot this floor off stream, and then we'll pick back up at the way up to the second floor. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.